Yeah, right.
Hello.
Yeah, the one is for computer, right?
Yeah, I got the wrong one. How are you today?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm fine. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm really
really?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yesterday I had a really
Mm.
stressful day. So,
For what?
um, w-
Uh,
well, when I
uh,
finished my shift here,
uh.
I went home,
Mm.
and then I've got classes to teach, right? So,
Mm.
um, I
Mm.
put my USB
Mm.
in my laptop
Mm.
and it had a virus on it and it crashed
Ah.
my laptop.
Oh,
And
really?
and my laptop when
Uh.
I turn it on, everything sets up, and then the
Uh.
program
Uh.
starts
Uh.
and it shuts everything down again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm just turning it on and it turns itself off, and I turn it on and it turns itself off. So then
Ah.
I so then
Uh.
I tried to get it repaired,
Mm.
and they thought they repaired it,
Mm.
but it wasn't repaired. So I went home again
Mm.
and turned it on again, and it
Mm.
still didn't work. So
Ah.
I had to cancel all my
Mm.
evening classes yesterday.
I
I
have,
lost money.
yeah, I've been there too. Like, from my experience, there's a big chance that you watch lots of adult video for adult. Yeah, so, uh, I'm not supposed to say this, but that's my experience. Yeah.
Oh
So,
dear. Yes.
yeah, so how about the money you're supposed to get paid for that?
No, I lose that money. Yes.
Ah, that's not good.
I know.
Um, so so have you fixed now? No?
They're fixing it now. The IT guys here.
Yeah. Uh,
I hope they
you
can do
hope.
it before
Mm,
I gotta go home. I gotta go home in like
Uh,
an hour and 30 minutes. But
an
they
hour
are
30
actually
minutes.
doing something else right now.
Uh,
So
uh,
because our internet is a little bit unstable today,
there. Yeah.
so they are working on that right now. So
Uh,
I don't
uh,
know. I don't know what's going to happen.
yeah. You're not so sure if you can get that from them in time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, when you get back. Mm.
If that's the case,
Uh,
then
uh,
I'm going to have
uh,
to go to like my friend's house. I'll go to my friend's house and then I'll use his
uh,
PC.
uh,
But I don't really want to do that. I want to stay at my home, But
uh,
I guess if I have to do it, then that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah, right. You have to
It's
do before the class, right?
yeah,
At
it's
night.
a pain in the butt.
It's pain in the neck, pain in the ass.
Yes,
How about this one? It might sound a little bit weird. Pain in my dick. Does it
yes, it sounds weird.
sound weird? Yeah, right.
So, what do you want to talk about today?
Ah, yeah. I have a question for you. Like,
Hmm.
I think I might ask you about this, but I'm still confused. So, like, let's say I'm working on my car right now to
Yeah,
replace the replace the part, like called the ball joint. You know
yeah,
what the ball joint is?
yeah.
So to replace that, I have to take take that ball joint out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So uh, actually, I did lots of research on how to replace them on YouTube,
Okay.
and there in the videos, like some YouTubers, some YouTubers said like take the ball joint out, but others others said like to get the ball joint out. So does it like they are how can I say they are interchangeable? Get
Yeah,
something out, take something out. What's the difference in meaning? Exact
yeah,
same.
it, yeah, yeah. It's kind of it can be the same. Can be the same.
Which means it cannot be the same, right?
It can be the same, but there's probably some example of when it's not appropriate. Yeah,
So,
but in general, yeah, get it out, take it out, same thing.
really? So,
Mm.
in what situation it could be different from each other, like in meanings?
I can't think of anything, but
Ah, it's the hardest part of learning English, you know. Take it out, get it out.
yeah, I think it's pretty much interchangeable. Yeah,
Hmm, get it out. So, anyway, I pulled that off, you know what I mean?
yeah. Remove, remove.
Yeah, yeah. Have you done that before
I
yourself?
have. Yeah,
Oh, really? You know what? Actually, at first, I tryna take that out without any decent tool called the fork or something.
yeah,
It took like more than 3 or 4 hours maybe.
yeah.
So
Right.
so I bought the fork online, and then it took it took me like 30 seconds
Yeah,
to
right.
get that out. Yeah,
Need the right tools.
yeah, right.
How
Uh,
much did you pay for it though?
the pork,
Yeah.
like less than $10, maybe less than $10. Yeah, right. Like
Okay, it's not bad.
$8, $7, something.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but included. Yeah, yeah. Go on.
Do you always do all your own repairs?
Excuse me, what you say? Do I what?
Do your own? Do you usually do your own repairs
Yeah, all
on
the
your
time.
weapons?
Yeah, all the time.
Do you know?
Mm.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to work.
What?
This. Wait a minute. Ah,
What?
ta-da!
Curvation for wrinkles. That's a bit.
Haynes. Haynes is the company. See the logo?
Haynes.
Haynes. See
What?
that? Haynes manual.
Say that. No, no, it's my first time.
Ah.
What does that? What's that? Like the service manual or something?
Repair. It tells you how to do all different kinds of repairs, everything for that particular model of car.
It's different from the OEM service manual or something, right?
Yeah. Servicing is just oil change, blah blah, brakes, right? This tells you how to do everything. Remove the head and take out the pistons and everything. Any repair that you want to do, basically, it's listed in here.
Really?
Yeah, and it tells you how hard it is. It gives it a rating, 1 to 5. One,
Really?
yeah, like one, just an idiot can do it, or 5, you need to go to the mechanic.
Oh, really? So, is it very common to work on your car in England?
Very, very common. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
The reason is because it costs a lot to have your cars fixed by mechanic or something?
Yeah, it costs a lot, and
Mm,
I don't know. If I don't know, then it's
mm,
if somebody doesn't know anything about cars and they take their car to the garage
mm,
and the mechanic says, "Oh, I got to do this. It costs £500 or something," and you
mm.
don't know anything about it, you just go, "Okay."
Got ripped off, right?
Yeah. So
uh,
most people
uh, Honest.
like
Uh,
so for me, for example, right?
mm,
I can work on my own car.
mm,
I can do a little bit electrical work in my house, a
mm.
little bit of plumbing in my house. I
Plumbing.
can do flooring, like put a carpet or tiling or
Uh,
tiles on my
uh,
floor, or wood floor.
uh,
Roofing, I can put
uh,
the roof up.
uh,
Painting and decorating, wallpapering,
uh.
all those things. You know, men kind of they're men jobs, right? And men,
Yeah,
if you
right.
in my culture,
Mm,
uh, if there's a man and you go like,
mm,
let's put some tiles in the bathroom or something, right? And they go,
mm.
oh, I don't know how to do it. Then you go like, you know, it's a little bit
uh,
like they're a wimp, you know,
wimp. What does that mean, wimp?
wimp,
Wimp. Wimp.
not manly.
Ah, yeah. Ah, coward or something. Yeah.
Yeah, soft,
Mm.
useless.
Here in Korea, the culture is a little bit different.
Mm,
Like all the time, we are really, really, really are used to having someone doing
dictating,
something
right?
for us.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
and there are only few people who fix their cars by themselves.
I know, I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The reason is because maybe we don't have any yard
yeah,
in my in our house. That's the biggest reason, I guess.
yeah, right,
Most of them live in apartment or something. So,
right.
but I'm the
Uh,
one who do that all the time. Yeah.
yeah, it's traditional thing.
No, really. There.
Yeah,
Uh,
and the woman
mm.
usually finds jobs for her husband. Like, I
Oh.
think we should redecorate the kitchen. And then the
Ah.
husband goes like, oh no, no. And then the woman says, yeah, let's buy some wallpaper and tiles and paint, and that can be your new project or something. And then the man goes, oh no, I
Ah.
don't want to do it.
Ah. That's a.
Yeah, and then
It's
yeah, and
common,
then
right? There.
yeah, it's common. And then she says, "You said that you were going to do this job in the house 3 months ago, and you didn't do it." And then
Mm.
this kind of situation, it's very common.
Uh, yeah, right.
Home improvement, right? In America, they call it home improvement.
Home
In
improvement.
England, they call it DIY. Do it
Ah,
yourself.
yourself. Do it
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So, you
Mm.
know, if
Mm.
you do it well,
Mm.
if I buy a house and I do the DIY very well, I
Mm.
could increase the price of the house significantly.
Yeah, right, right. And
I
there are
could,
those kind of people.
yeah, I could earn good. I could earn quite a lot of money if I did it well.
Yeah, right.
Modern, stylish, you know.
Yeah, right.
So a lot of women in the UK, they're looking at their catalogue book. You know,
Mm-mm.
they've got a catalogue, home
Mm.
design, right?
Mm.
And they're looking at it and they go, oh, I like that design. Let's do that. In
Let's have my wife,
living room.
my husband do that, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a really huge fan of DIY, do it yourself.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, like my parent house is too old to live in. Like more than 100 years old.
Yeah.
So I had to I had to I had to do work on like electricity there. Like
Mm.
I did the more than 95% of electric by myself there. Like I changed all the circuit breakers and wiring wires. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you told me. How did it go?
Yeah.
Like,
It was fun. I had fun doing it. It was a little bit like tiring or annoying sometimes, but you know what? It almost took me like an year, cause I did that like every weekend, so it took almost an year. Yeah.
who's in your? Are your parents still living there?
Excuse me?
Are your parents living in that house?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What
Still.
about
Mm. What about
like
mm.
going to the countryside? Is
Me?
it it's a countryside house, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
With
So
really big yard.
okay. So what about
Uh,
like on Air? Airbnb?
yeah, and it's no, it's impossible cause the my parent house where my parent live now is
Yeah.
too, how can I say, it's too suburb. You know what I mean? Too
Okay.
far away from the cities downtown. So no, nobody would stay there. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. See in England, right?
Mm.
People like that. They would go to the countryside and stay in a cottage that there's nothing around there at all, nothing. There's just fields and fields and fields, and they go and stay in a house. They bring loads of shopping with them because they want to get away from the city. They don't want to be in the city. They don't like it.
Yeah.
That's the. It's very different. Korea, like Korea, everybody wants to go to Seoul. Let's all go to Seoul. But to us, we don't want to go to the city. City's dirty. It's expensive.
Mm.
Right? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. We don't want to do that. We want to go to the countryside.
I would do that
Barbecue.
too. Yeah.
Make a barbecue. Drink some beer. Blah blah blah. Right?
Yeah, why? I would do that, but my wife is never gonna do that. Yeah. Actually, actually, I talked to her about that, moving in, moving in near my parent house,
Mm,
cause I'm the one who's gonna take over the house in the future.
yeah.
So I talked about that with my wife. My wife was like, "Fuck you" or something.
So
Yeah.
if you put that house on Airbnb, there's
Uh,
nobody would rent.
it's too far from. It's too far away from the city downtown. So
Mm,
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. The situation is totally different from the England. England is like the country. Lots of people wanna go there, but my parent house in Korea is not the one. You know.
okay. So what are you going to do with it when you inherit that house?
Maybe in the future when I retire from my work, and when we send our children somewhere else.
Mm.
Maybe that's when we go there unless I unless I unless my wife leave me, you know.
You mean a retirement house?
Yeah, something like that in the future.
Okay,
Mm.
good plan.
Yeah, plan is good, but nobody knows what will happen in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you going to do when you retire? Grow some fruit and vegetables in your garden or something?
Uh, actually, in the future, when I retire from my work, I wanna build my own house by myself.
You're going to build your own house?
Yeah, and or like build my house or build a camper van or build a cart for my
Hmm.
son or my grandson, something like that.
What kind of house?
Like a small house with
Hmm.
containers.
I got it. Yeah, I know. Container house. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, nowadays, what I do in my free time, watch videos on YouTube of building container house all the time,
Hmm. Hmm.
and um, I nowadays really I bought lots of tools for that, like drills, saws, circular saws, and miter saw, and lots of saws from the
Where do you
world.
keep all these tools?
Excuse me?
Where do you keep all your tools?
Ah, in my garage, in my parent house. My
Ah,
parents'
okay.
house is really big,
Okay.
really spacious, with really big yard, backyard, front yard. That's the way I work on my car there.
I see.
Mm.
What's your car again?
My car?
Yeah.
Have you heard of cadenza?
No? What's that?
Cadenza from Kia.
No, what's the spelling?
Cadenza, like this.
Oh, yes, okay. Yes, yeah, yeah. I got it.
Yeah. And actually, I have three or no four cars for me to work on. My parent cars, my wife car, and mine. So
Great. Do you
yeah,
enjoy it or not really?
I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Yeah. So that's why I always buy tools for that,
Hmm.
which is my wife really hate. Yeah.
Good.
Mm,
Very good.
yeah.
Yeah. My granddad was a mechanic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then my dad's hobby was rebuilding, like completely rebuilding them. Like,
Oh,
there are car markets.
yeah.
So, like, he would buy the chassis. You know the chassis, right?
Yeah, chassis. Yeah.
Right. He
Hmm.
would buy the chassis from one place,
Hmm.
and then parts of an engine, and build the engine, and then put wheels on, and he used to build. He used to
Oh,
build.
really?
Yeah, my
He,
dad used to
he was
build.
almost a mechanic.
Yeah, my granddad was a mechanic, and my dad is. He's the same, really,
Uh,
but there's not big money in it, so he didn't do it as a
ah.
He didn't do it as his profession. It's just his hobby. But he
Ah.
made like three of these.
Three of these? What?
Yeah, I'm just about to show you here. Um,
He
oh,
bought
I
it
can't focus.
from.
Here, yeah, three of these like this.
Oh,
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Uh,
sell, and then he used to buy them, buy all
uh.
the parts, put it together, and then sell it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
vintage, vintage cars like this, like this.
Wow.
He made, he did two of these.
Hmm.
Um, here you go.
That's cool.
Some like this.
Oh.
That dark red one, the very dark red.
Yeah.
You see that very dark red. And
Uh.
now my brother,
You have must. You must have learned lots of things about cars from your dad. Or.
yeah, my brother's got one of these
Oh.
V8 Daimler.
Oh. That's cool. Amazing. Really cool.
You can make
Actually.
good money. It's good money if you buy them and fix them up, and then
Uh,
sell these vintage cars. You can. There's a
oh.
lot of collectors clubs in England. If you do
Mm.
that, it's good money.
Actually, this is the one that I really wanna do after I retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a Rolls Royce limousine. He had one of these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Ah, cool.
um, he had lots. Though I think I can remember about 20 different cars. I guess like this.
Really?
Yeah, limousine, Rolls Royce limousine.
Can you overhaul?
Right.
Can you overhaul engine? Have you done
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Given the right place and the right tools and
Tools?
everything. Yeah.
Oh, great. Actually, I have
Sure.
this dream of building the cart, engine cart for my son
Yeah,
sometime
right.
soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I had
Oh,
one. I had a little go kart in England, but then
you built that
but then
yourself?
I got into yeah, yeah. But then I got into
Uh,
I had a little go kart. I used to ride it around
uh,
when I was really young. But then when
uh,
I was about well, when I was 9, I
uh,
started riding
uh.
motocross.
Yeah, the motorcycle for mountain or something, right? You mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, why
Mm.
can't I see this? Yeah.
Mm.
You know the thing that you jump? Oh, I can't show it. Okay, anyway. You do jumps and stuff, right?
I know. I have seen on TV
Uh,
lots of times. They
yeah,
are flying
yeah,
like bird.
yeah. So I broke both my wrists. I broke
Uh,
one arm. I broke one arm. I broke one knee. I
uh,
broke one ankle.
you should ride again.
Yeah, right. But it's kind of dangerous, but it's really, really fun.
Yeah, right.
Um, I've got to go. We're
Ah,
out of
yeah, you
time.
gotta
Thank you very
go.
much.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't tell
okay.
me that.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Have a good one.
Have a
Bye
nice
bye.
day.
Yep,
Bye.
yep.